This is our review of the 2 free art classes that we took today during this coronavirus debacle. Day drinking, great thing to do during this coronavirus thing. We've tried some different things. Lately, what we've done is we've put a schedule together. People tell me I'm not creative, and that's a lie. I'm creative in how I live my life and get through situations and problem solve. And tried to stay on schedule, which has been really hard. I've been too busy doing schoolwork or pretending to do schoolwork. So deep down inside of me, I'm like, Christina, you need to do school. You're such a failure for not writing your paper. So and 10 feet above me is, I don't give a because all we want to do is sleep. Isn't that right? All we want to do is sleep, huh?
All I want to do is read.
Okay, well, she wants to read on her phone. To me, when I see a kid reading on their phone, I'm like, what are you doing? Playing, surfing the net or whatever, but she's actually reading. So today, during our scheduled time for art or a game, we decided to try out some of these free resources online. And I'm not much of an artist, but what I like to tell kids is that if you know how to draw shapes, you can draw. When it comes to like artistic stuff, I love paint by numbers crap. That's why I go to Wine and Paint, because somebody just tells me how to do it and I come home with a beautiful art piece. So when I'm looking at these free resources for kids and whoever, they really show you that anybody can draw, especially when you're just drawing like little doodles and cartoon characters, which a lot of them do. The first one we tried was Mo Williams. He does one every day. So his was a little bit elementary for us, so I would actually recommend Mo Williams for younger kids because we kind of breeze right through it. This one is mine.
You can't even see mine, it's funny.
And this one is Lance's, right? Y'all are very lucky that she's on camera because she don't like being on camera. She's not gonna talk very much. But she's been keeping me sane, I'll tell you that right now. You would think that an 18-year-old drive me crazy, but actually no, she's been keeping me sane. Oh, and then we went on and did JKK, that's what he calls himself. He started us out with a drawing like this, which he uses pencil and I didn't have a pencil available, so the black mark was like the pencil area, and then you go over it with what you want it to look like. Yeah, Lance didn't get very far on hers, as you can see.
No, that's the finished product.
And then, which, I mean, it is kind of cute though. You gotta admit that, it's kind of cute, right? And then next to it is the little Yoda that we did next, because I guess he likes to draw Yoda, or he's been asked to draw Yoda before. My Yoda did not come out as cute as that. The other thing that JKK had us do is this thing called what did he call it? A doodle game? Scribble game. He called it scribble game. So you draw a scribble. Now, let me show you. Lance is blue on this. She didn't give me a whole lot to work with, okay? Look at that. Craziness. So I came up with this interesting character. I don't even know. She's like made fun of her because of her big lips, which I thought was funny. But then I had to do a doodle for Lance, and you'll see that I'm still the same color marker. Which hers, what is that? What's that dude on SpongeBob? Yeah, that looks kind of like Plankton, doesn't it? It looks like Plankton. Right? Did you have fun doing the doodles? Yeah? Is that all like it? You want to do more doodles? Yeah. Did you actually like it? Really? What did you like about it? That you didn't have to come up with something yourself? That's what I liked about it. I didn't have to come up with something myself. Even though we're all like cooped up and we're struggling with this new normal, which I work on a lot of transition stuff for service members and the struggle that they go through. And really, this is just another phase of transition that we didn't ask for. You have very little control over, which is why we're struggling, just so you know. You have very little control over what's going on, so you have to take control however you can. I have found that folding laundry is a form of control that I can, enjoy, and it's very repetitive. Keeping a house as clean and tidy as we possibly can has been helpful for me. There are just so many things that you can do. And if you feel like laying around watching TV all day and numbing yourself, that's fine for a day, but be careful. Because if you do it for longer than that, you could fall into depression, which is something that we've been struggling with. Also, you'll see that I've started making my shirts that I said I would make, but nobody wants to spend money, so nobody's buying them, which is fine. Because when we're all done with this, we're all gonna go crazy and go shopping, so hopefully everybody will buy my shirts.